Hi guys, it's Alexandra back again, and today I'm going to be doing my second back to school series for 2015. So today I thought it would be fun to do the 7 things you have to know before sophomore year, and I got my list right here of different things about what you have to know before your sophomore year. For those of you that don't know what sophomore year is, it's either your second year of high school or your second year of college. So today I'm focusing on your second year of high school. I'm going to do a quick rundown of what sophomore year means, and then along with the other 3 different grades of high school, because I know not many people know what sophomore year means, freshman year, junior, senior. So I'm just going to do that, and then you guys can just know it a lot better, because I feel bad when people get confused. What I was going to say was I don't like it when I confuse people sometimes, but that's why I'm going to say it right now. So yeah. So anyways, before I read off the list, I just want to say 9th grade is freshman year, 10th grade is sophomore year, 11th grade is junior year, and senior year is 12th grade. So basically I'm going to be a junior in high school this year, so that's exciting. Can't believe that, actually. High school seriously goes by that. If you didn't know that already, then you've probably been dozing off somewhere. But I think for me, generally, it has flown by way too fast. But yeah. Any case, without further ado, I'm going to read off the list. I'm actually going to turn it. I'm going to put it like right next to me. So if you see me turn, that's why. I'm going to read off the list. So I have 7 different facts, so if you guys are interested in this tag as well, or I'm going to if you guys want to do this video, I highly recommend it. I was thinking about actually tagging a few people, but I couldn't think of anybody actually today, so just leave me some video suggestions in the comments below, and I would be interested in doing it. Any case, let's go. Okay, number 1 is, you're not rulers of the school yet, just because you're not a freshman. So, yes, you're definitely not rulers of the school. Now, last year when I was a sophomore, I seriously thought, I already knew it when I started school, but, the summer before I started, I literally was thinking I was already upper class, I was like, I'm upper class now, I'm no longer the under one. But then I kept hearing things from other websites, and they were saying you're not really upper class until junior year and senior year, and I was like, really? But I was, I was still happy, I wasn't, I was alright, knowing I was still underclass, but I was glad I wasn't, at the bottom anymore. So, I wasn't, right here. I was, right here. So, basically, yes, you're not rulers of the school just yet. Basically, you're, in the middle path of high school. You're just getting there. You're almost to upper class, but not necessarily yet. So, yeah, that's that. Also, help out freshmen. I definitely agree. Definitely help out freshmen, especially on the first day or any time, really, because I'm pretty sure for the first week, they're going to be so lost, they're going to be confused, and they're going to be so lost, and they're going to have to go up to upperclassmen and or their friends that are in their position as well. So if you guys are freshmen out there, I definitely want to say this right now. Don't be scared or anything like that, because I know it's not easy starting high school, but generally saying, I've been in your shoes, I know what it's like, but if you guys wanted to, just go up to your upperclassmen and just tap them or something, and they would definitely help you out. So I know for me, last year there was so many freshmen on the first day last year, and I got to help so many get them to where they had to go, and it was nice. And then they came up to me a week later, and they were like, yeah, we know where we're going now, and it was really great, So definitely, I agree, help out. Once you're a sophomore, you can definitely help out the freshmen. I mean, you can be in any grade to help them out, but definitely sophomore year is the best, because once you're a sophomore, you're starting to understand a little bit more about high school, even though you're not at the tippity top ranking yet of upper class, but still, yes, definitely help out freshmen. That's what I did. So, yeah. Okay, number 2 is get more serious about extracurriculars and courses. So, yes, I agree. Definitely start thinking about more serious ones. So, if you want to go and take more courses, or at my school anyway, let me know in the comments below, actually, if you, how many courses each year in high school recommends you to take. At my school, they recommend you to take 7, 7.5, or 8. I usually take about 7.5 credits, because if you go on and take 8 credits, then you don't need a study period. I need study period so bad, but I don't know, that's just me saying that, but you don't need to have study in order to have a lot of credits. Like, you don't need to have 8 credits just because you don't want to study. If you want to study, then take it. Like, seriously. But it all depends, because at my school, like, they always have to look at your schedule first to see if they can fit it in, and then along with your other classes you're going to be taking and all that. So, yeah, but seriously, yeah, get more serious and take more, like, if you want to take, like, so, like, for example, if you want to take a higher math class or something, and you think the year before, like your freshman year, you thought it was easy and you did really well, then yeah, definitely go for more serious ones. I recommend it. Okay, so that's that. Okay, number 3 is you're going to take the PSAT, but don't panic. Okay, so it depends on what school you go to, because I'm pretty sure not every high school does it. But last year I did the practice PSAT, and it was okay. It wasn't the best, because let me just say, when I took it, I was nervous for it because, 1, I never took geometry, and 2, I only understood a little bit of the algebra that was on it. For those of you who are wondering what was on my PSAT, it was like some mix of algebra 1, algebra 2, and geometry. And let me just say, I never in my life, even last year and going into this year, I'm not taking algebra 2. I didn't understand anything with algebra 2. And with geometry, let's see. Geometry, I do a little bit of that online. Like, I do online math at school, just a little bit, like a few times a week. I usually do it. But it seriously was not easy for me. I gave my best effort into it. I mean, all you have to do is just circle which answer it is. But I seriously just gave my best effort. So definitely don't panic about it. That's what I did a little bit. But now that I think about it, I should go back. If I could go back to that day, I literally would probably take a deep breath. Don't stress too much and just calm down and just give your best effort into it. Okay, number 4 is take an AP or AP courses. So if you're a person that really is good at a subject, then go for AP, because colleges will start to look at that for sure. I never, in my almost 3 years of high school, I never took an AP course at all. I never got recommended it or anything. But if you want to take it, you definitely can. Actually, believe it or not, I know 2 of my friends, actually, they took AP courses. They said it's hard, but they got through it, so that's good for them. So I'm happy for them. But colleges will definitely start to look at that, because it's a college-based level class or classes, depending on how many AP classes you're taking. I know, like, this year, well, my 2 friends, actually, they're both going to be juniors like me, and I believe one of my friends, he's doing AP biology, and then my other friend, she's actually doing English 11 AP. So at my school, once you're in, it's weird, I mean, to say this, but once you're taking, like, an honors or an AP class for science in my school, let me know if your school does this. I'm not sure if every science, honors, or AP class is like this at your high school. But at my high school anyway, if you take an honors or an AP science class, you have to do science fair. And if you don't do science fair, then colleges will definitely start saying, like, things about why you're not doing it and all that. But yes, definitely if you're wanting to take an AP class or course, whatever you want, then that's your decision. Okay. Number 5. I'm going to try not to make these answers too much longer, but okay. Number 5 is focus on your assignments. So definitely, I know you probably hear this a lot, but definitely once you're a sophomore, your teachers will want you to start focusing on your assignments, because freshman year is just a quick start. It's not gonna matter much. I mean, it does matter because they want you to get you or your teachers want you to get a good grade in the class. But definitely speaking, once you're a sophomore, that's when they start really, really wanting you to focus on your assignments, because that's the year they start looking at it a lot. And that's definitely one thing I remember from my sophomore year last year. I literally was starting to focus a lot more on my assignments. I would start doing it a lot more and understanding everything much better. Okay, number 6. This also goes along with number 1's, but I just put it with number 6. In any case, you're not the little fish anymore. And it's kind of cute and funny at the same time. But yes, you're not at the top or the way bottom, but you're definitely not you're not like the freshman anymore. Like, you're not the little one. I can't remember what they call you once you're a sophomore. I can't remember. But definitely, yes, you're not the little fishy anymore, so that means you're not like the little freshman anymore like it was. I know that after I was done with my freshman year, I said to myself, it's so weird knowing I'm not a freshman anymore. Like, I remember on my first day of sophomore year last year, I seriously was like, well, I'm not upper class yet, or I'm not at the way bottom, but I still couldn't believe that. But yes, you're just no longer the little fish anymore. Yep. Okay, and number 7. So last one is classes get harder, and then aim to do your best, but don't push yourself to the max. So definitely classes do get harder. Yes, they do. I agree. They definitely do get harder once you're a sophomore, junior. For the rest of the time being, once you're in high school, they do get harder, especially if you're going to be taking a lot of like higher up class, like honors, AP, like I said before. And generally, like, you have to like do your best, because once you're a sophomore, junior, and then a senior, that's when they definitely want to see how your grades are actually doing. And at my school anyway, once, like, at the end of every year you're in high school, so it doesn't matter if you're a freshman or not. Once at the end of the year, like the last quarter, and then once finals are over, they seriously take a look at your grades, and then your GPA rounds up, and then they look at how overall you did. So that's pretty interesting that they want you to definitely start looking out for your classes. For sure. So definitely classes do get harder once you're a sophomore, because you're taking more higher classes, and you're probably going to take a lot more higher ones probably for the rest of the time being in high school. And if you're not, then that's fine too. But yeah. Okay, you guys, so that is all the tips I wanted to tell you guys for today. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. It really means a lot when you guys like this video. Comment down below anything else you guys want to see in the future. In any case, I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Leave me some more video suggestions in the comments below. And then description below, the description box will have any social media you guys want to follow me on. And yeah. In any case, I love you guys. Mwah. Bye. See you guys next time. Peace.